Alright, so this is episode 16 of the Aquatope on White Sand. A little bit of a recap. Kukuru had to figure out a new plan for advertisement for the aquarium. And so she came up with multiple plans, to which Suwa chose the sea slug. And then a bunch of complications came with the sea slug. And overall, the only thing I've learned is that Suwa says that Suwa says that the customer comes first before the co-workers, before the employees, which is big no-no for me, I will say. I mean, not to say that the guests shouldn't come first, you know, they should have the finest of treatments, but at the same time, you know, maybe you shouldn't disregard your employees, your co-workers and all that. I don't know why I say employees like he's the one in charge. I mean, he is the assistant director, but whatever, man. Wow, what a great recap. I just ended up rambling. So, let us get started. Hello there, penguins. We're never gonna learn about what happened to Choco, huh? I mean, we learned that Choco was getting old. I'm still on it. Oh, it's the doctor. Okay, Takeshita. Very nice. Who would have thought, huh? Wonder what's up? Goddamn, she's so dark. Like, look at the shade on her right now. Okay. I was wondering whether it was the title of doctor or veterinarian that was getting to her, but it might be Takeshita. We did also but we also saw in the previous episode that Chiyu had gotten a phone call for something that was very important. I wonder what's going on, huh? I like how I pronounced the entire thing, Takeshita, but when I was listening to them, they kind of like slur it in together, which is understandable. I can't do that unless I force myself to do it. Tingarla! I would say, what's up, you got a date, but it might be something more serious than that. So was it the egg in general, or it's just... What? Sorry, I got really into thinking. I was like, what if she has a little sister at the hospital? What if it was that girl we saw in the... Probably not, but... What if it's just a really long study session that she's... What? Then again, I'm just like, why is she going to school still? Anyways, I need to take that out all my brain. Okay. Sorry I can't stay overnight. Alright. I'll put a schedule without you. Okay. What is this? This is like the first emotion we've seen her like that? First emotion. Wow! 10 months! It's been 10 months? Understandable. Yeah, sorry baby, I love my job more than you. Yeah, I got a baby to birth. No, Kukuru, no! Of course she has that. Kukuru, no! What if she has... No, Kukuru, what if she has personal business? Oh shit, dude. Although I will say, it's not like Chiyu didn't bring it on herself. Oh, how the turns have tabled. You know, with all the other times that Chiyu has fucking brought herself on Kukuru, it's not a surprise that Kukuru decides to do that, but... Where are you going, Chiyu? What's happening? The nursery? Oh, she was at the... Oh, that's where... Okay. Oh my god! She has a child! To the hospital again? Your child is sick? Well, I mean, it's not a little sister, so I guess... Understandable. The fuck, dude? Why is she saluting like this? Denied. Understandable. Yeah, just do work that you weren't paid for. I was about to say what cheery music with like Fuuka's face all like that. Yes, give me overtime. Oh, there you go. There you go, Kukuru, you figured it out. So you don't have to say that she's not responsible for her job. Oh god. Oh god. Maybe this is the episode that Kukuru can finally bond with never- Ooh boy! It's wild out here, dog! I would say I'm really enjoying this episode. But is it because... Well, actually, it's a very obvious reason why I like this episode, because it's much more focused on Chiyu and less of Suwa. Which is always, fantastic. Oh, so we do have that similarity of what Takeshita's talked about with her baby, and how she says, you know, I love my baby and all, but my job comes first, so fuck that baby. She didn't say that specifically, but you know, she loves her job and she doesn't want to have to be at home and be away from her work, you know, be away from the aquarium. So she's taking that chance of letting her baby at the nursery and you know, spending less time with it and instead going to do more work. Meanwhile, we have Chiyu, who has the same idea, you know, she wants to work, but currently she can't work as much, or she can't do this overnight thing, even though she wants to, because of her child who is sick. And we saw that, you know, it seems she's the kind of person, I would assume, who keeps everything in, and we saw the way Garando had said, like, yeah, you know, she's been pretty busy keeping with her kid and all that, and he's like, oh, I wasn't supposed to say that, whoops. So I assume that is something that she's been keeping a secret, if he's over here like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. And I wonder if Karu knows or not. Although Karu did only ask about like, hey, I thought you were taking a day off today. But anyways, I was just saying that because it just feels like, you know, obviously Chiyu's the kind of person, I don't know why I say obviously, I keep using that word, but it feels like Chiyu is that person who keeps everything piled up inside of her, because she tries to keep that cool face, but she hasn't throughout this entire episode, and she's just been stressed from her child, from not being able to work, from not being able to participate in this birthing process of the penguins. Now that she hears that her rival Kukuru is taking her shift, doing overnight shit that she should have been doing, damn dude, all that feelings that she has just bottled up, and it just fucking bursts right where at Kukuru. And I really do like the fact that Kukuru talking about Chiyu, like, oh, what is she doing? She's always talking high and mighty, but now she's gonna take days off, she's not gonna work overnight. You know, she's just pushing all of the responsibilities onto her juniors. Like, what the fuck's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? I mean, well, what's up with that? And I mean, I knew that Kukuru shouldn't have done that, but again, Chiyu has done that to Kukuru as well. So I'm not saying that Chiyu deserved it, but she had it coming. Consider that both of their relationship, they don't have a good relationship with each other right now. And again, with Chiyu being upset at the fact that Kukuru is taking her job, so she ran all the way to Kukuru at lunch just to fucking yell at her, and it's like, yo dog, you think I don't want to work? Get the fuck out, you fucking out here trampling in my territory? Get out of here. So, wow. Really enjoyed this episode so far. Oh, I didn't even take any. I didn't even wrote any notes. I've just been saying it out instead. Oh my god. Suddenly Chiyu being a single mother. Oh no. How did they know that that's the thing I have soft spots for? Single parents. I will say that Kukuru did not know about Chiyu's child before she decided to take Chiyu's job. And it's not like she was planning on stealing Chiyu's job in the first place. She just had that suggestion from Maida, who was saying like, hey, you know, maybe if you help out, they'll see how good you are as an attendant and they'll want you to move over to the attendance team instead. So Kukuru just saw that as a good opportunity, but she didn't know about Chiyu's circumstances before. But hey, you know what? You can do the overnight thing if you want, Chiyu, and Kukuru will take care of your child for you. So I suppose that's why it says shout out to the Tattered. Oh, there it is. I don't want to be seen as weak. So she was working at another aquarium previously? Karu can take off your child for you. Let us all talk about her. Exactly, right? Sorry, I was supposed to say Umiyan. Udon-chan. Goddamn. She couldn't blame you for that. Who would have thought? Mm-hmm. That's good. We throw her a party. Are you... Yeah, give me your baby, Takeshita. This is a very direct approach of like, I want to learn how she, I want to know how she feels. Oh, just you wait until this child starts crying. Oh my god, Chiyu. Holy shit. Yo, dude, Fuuka to the rescue. Alright, hold on. Alright, my nephew came home and he caused a giant ruckus, mainly because he probably didn't want to come back from the daycare, which was quite ironic. You know, you feel like children don't like it when you take him to the daycare. He loves being there because of all the toys that he can play with. But anyways, just know that me talking about that and me having a very soft spot for animes that involve single parenting or just characters that is a part of single parenting, make no mistake, I hate children. I don't know why I had to put that in. But in the midst of that 20 minutes of trying to calm him down, I was thinking, what if Kukuru, you know, she learns the hardship of taking care of a child, and then she's also like, look, I know you love your work, and I'm not gonna take your shift away from you, so I'll take care of your child for you. I already said it before, but now that Kukuru's over here, like, I want to learn her pain, you know, I want to learn her struggles, that sort of thing, but whatever. Okay, so last thing we saw was Chiyu not getting any fecking sleep because of her child, who is sick as fuck. Look at her. Goddamn. And then Fuuka came. Okay, maybe Fuuka will help her out, huh? Oh. Of course she doesn't. Understandable. Got married and had my child. That's understandable. That's why she wanted to keep it a secret. What? What? She graduated at 18 and got a job as an aquarium attendant. I thought she went to school. And why is it called Tingarla right now? I thought it was Tingara. Why did they change the name on me? Wow, March 2022. They're in the future. I studied like crazy. Okay. So nobody would feel like you're a burden. So she had her dream broken as well in the beginning, and then she came back. Oh my god. She's experiencing parenting. Fuuka just dropped that news and then she's just gonna leave with that tidbit of knowledge. Yeah, this was me like 20 minutes ago. For 2 hours! Both, yeah. So I am bringing my child to you. Yeah, he gets a free aquarium tour too. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, the director is following as well. Oh, damn, he's touching 2 things at once. Show him everything. Tingarla! I'm never gonna get over that. Ooh. Oh. See, look, you guys can agree on that, right? She had a bit of that tsundere right there. Oh. Why does that just look like they were posing for a picture? Oh, they were just so happy, dude. It was a good birthing process, I suppose. Very nice. But at least Chiyu was there to witness it as well, you know? That was pretty nice. But like, as her child, like, he's not sick anymore. I'm not- when I say sick, I just mean like he's got like a fucking fever and a cold, but not like sick, you know? Like his body is so weak that he gets sick all the time. We didn't learn that yet, but you know, all you know is that he was sick during that period of time. I guess I still don't really understand what Fuuka means by... So like, I understand the reason why you hate Gama Gama. Well, I mean, Fuuka, sorry, Chiyu did say, I hate Kukuru because she takes everything for granted. She takes her job at the aquarium for granted, she takes people's help for granted. And in a way, that is the same thing as Kukuru not understanding Chiyu's situation beforehand. You know, like, she doesn't understand Kukuru's struggles. Both of them didn't understand each other's struggle, despite it being not similar, but still with the whole broken dream thing, you know? Like, she had her dream job, Chiyu, I mean, and then she got fired because of that. And then her family fell apart because she got fired? What? Her husband was like,
I fell in love with you because you were an aquarium attendant, but now that you're fired and you don't have any job anymore, I don't want to be with you anymore. Also, you can keep the child.
Does the kid even, like, does he even... Okay. I'm asking questions that, like, really shouldn't be needed, but I'm over here thinking, is he taking care of the child too? Like, are you sending him over to his father? The kid, Chiyu, I mean, you know, is Chiyu sending her son over to the dad as well? So he takes care, like... Or is this all on Chiyu? He just abandoned both of them. Oh my god. Alright, got my notes taken for the most part, so it is time to go back to the center. Alright, so that was episode 16 of the Aquatope on White Sand. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. You know that I always like talking to you guys. For me, I think I already said it, I really enjoyed this episode. Look, you give me an episode that focuses more on Chiyu, it is always, fantastic. But I don't know why, I thought she actually went to school and go to- the way that she talked when you first met her, I thought she actually went to college and got a college degree, but now we found out in this episode that she just graduated from school and she got a job at the attendance. So like it was sort of similar as Kukuru and well actually sort of similar as Kai and Kukuru and Fuuka. But because of her child, she ended up getting fired because she took too many days off, and I assume her coworkers saw her as a burden, you know, like, oh, she's always taking care of her child, she's always putting her child first instead of work. What a fucking bitch. And we kind of saw that really impacted her, especially, I don't know, her getting fired and then it ended up with her family falling apart. So that really impacted her, so that's why when she got this new job, she didn't want to talk to anybody about her child. And nobody knew except for Garando and the director, I would assume. So she worked hard to get the job at Tingarla, and she wants to continue to work hard, and she doesn't want to bother anybody with her current situation, but it seems that in this episode, that situation that she has surfaced anyways, so now everybody knows that she has a kid. The coworkers that she has around are a lot more lenient, they're a lot more kind, I would say, although she did say that in the beginning her coworkers who at the other aquarium were lenient about it, they were cooperative, but later on they're just like, oh, she's taking too many fucking days off, this fucking bitch, taking care of her child. And so perhaps that's what she feels, you know, maybe she feels like they're just being cooperative at first. So I assume that she would still try to not take too many days off, she would still feel tense about that. Maybe she's relaxing a little bit in this episode, who knows? Well, I mean, in the next couple episodes, you know, that she would relax on that whole fucking shit. Thank God that Fuuka is here at Tingarla, because she's like the only Gama Gama person that Chiyu thinks is a little helpful, so she actually isn't on bad terms with Chiyu, so it was really nice that she was able to come to Chiyu's house and get to learn more about her, and again, just dropping that little tidbit knowledge that Kukuru is trying to understand how Chiyu feels by directly taking care of a child, or a baby in this case. So I thought that was really nice. Fuuka overall has really helped in, Kukuru and Chiyu are just on the constant fights with each other, and Fuuka is over here being the mediator? I feel like I'm saying the wrong word. But you know, she's the one who's trying to mediate between these two, trying to calm them down, trying to actually get them to not fight with each other. I understand now why Chiyu was a little scared. She did look scared in the beginning when she saw Takeshita, because she realized that she saw her at the nursery, and she was afraid that Takeshita would have been like, oh yeah, I've seen you at the nursery before, you know, what's up with that? I don't know what else to say that I haven't said already in the reaction, so it was a really good episode. Like I said, just don't give me Suwa as much, and I will be content. But we're going to get an episode about him, I just fucking know it, man. Anyways, that's going to be it for me. If I have anything else to say, I will write it in the description down below. Thank you guys for sticking around, and I will see you guys in the next video.